warning, I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM Long War of the Chosen. So y'all have been coming through in a major way. We have gotten many soldier submissions, and let me tell you, at time of recording, which is currently the 17th of March, 10 past 3 p.m. my time, I don't know what that means for you, all submissions have been added to the character pool, which means they will appear throughout the campaign at any random point at any time, either through the recruitment pool or other means by which we can get additional soldiers. So if you haven't seen your submission on screen yet, don't worry, they're almost certainly in the character pool. If you're really unconfident, you can post your submission again if you want to. That is absolutely fine. A couple people did, and one of them was one I'd actually missed, so that is definitely worth doing. Anything else I can think of? Oh yeah, keep the submissions coming. You're not limited to one submission per person. If you've got other characters, go for it. Go nuts. We're probably gonna lose a lot of people, so we're gonna need all the bodies we can get. You know what I mean? When last we left off, yeah, Kurukai were down there trying to get that started. They've just started infiltrating, I assume. I mean, I did save an exit, which, you know, Iron Man, so yeah, that is presumably how things were. Cool. We need more missions. I've thought about it, and I've decided that definitely unlocking another haven would be a good idea, because it gives us more capacity to get more missions, because we're not getting enough missions at the moment. But I'm hesitant to establish a new one whilst I don't have enough intel left over after having made contact to boost a mission in case I need it. You know what I mean? It's a bit awkward, but we would get intel as a reward for doing this alongside the many other rewards. So I reckon we wait until that's done and then make contact, either East Asia or West Asia. With the amount of information we have right now, doesn't fucking matter. Hello.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Now, I know I said I'd skip all the story stuff, and I kinda still intend to, but I wanted to keep that one in because it actually contains within it, like, the one genuinely cool thing about XCOM 2's story. XCOM 2's story isn't bad, it's just barely there. And for the purposes of, like, doing a long war series when everything already takes forever, don't really want to be getting too far into that, but I do want to talk about this real quick because you'll note
officers have clearly been modified
Tiger,
to
I'm
allow
talking.
their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Yeah, I know. Tigan mentioned war games, and the idea is simply that whilst your character was held in captivity, you, the commander, were held in captivity, Advent were running 1,000,001 war game scenarios through your head, which basically means what they're trying to say, because if you look at the footage on the screen when he says that, it is showing footage from XCOM Enemy Within / Enemy Unknown, and that is what is being run through your head. What they're basically saying is that every single playthrough you ever did of XCOM Enemy Unknown / XCOM Enemy Within was that. That's what that was. That's why, because in the original game, you're fending off the alien invasion. XCOM 2 assumes that we lost, and that's because we did. You may have played XCOM Enemy Unknown / Within and won, and that's because that was a little fucking mental simulation war game. You didn't win. You didn't win. Aliens won. Because I think XCOM 2 basically assumes that the aliens arrived and all the countries that are supposed to be backing the XCOM project went fuck that and gave up. It's interesting. It's a cool little detail, which I do appreciate. AP rounds are handy. Don't know if we'll need them right now, though. I need a scientist in order to study that sectoid corpse, so we'll need to look out for a scientist, but we can at least do this autopsy, and I'll actually let these scenes play out because they're a little bit interesting.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Yes, indeed. So Advent troopers aren't humans, they're like mutated humans. Well, they're not purely human, I suppose. You can see this through the skirmishers. You know, Beatos keeps showing up in the top right. She was an Advent trooper. So that's all well and good. Doesn't really help us right now, though, but this is all stuff we need to research for the purposes of the grand design of Rebellion, yes. Hello, a new mission, please. 10 days, 1 hour. Ooh, it's a hacking mission. We gain intel. 10 hours and 1 hour, or 10 days and 1 hour, 10 hours and 1 hour. There's loot on site. This is ideal. Gotta go for this one. So, one of my favorite things about this whole infiltration mechanic, which I didn't really get to talk about before or forgot to do so, is that these can be cancelled at any time. You don't have to commit to a mission just because you've started infiltrating. If something happens, you can go, right, fuck that, everyone come back, we need to deal with this. Or I need people to deal with this. So in a lot of cases, if you've got a mission like this, and you're like, I don't know if it's worth it, fair, but you may as well start infiltrating it. Like, there are exceptions to this. Like, if an event pops up which you have to attend to immediately, like there's no time limit on it, it's an immediate event, you can't pull your troops back in time. So don't leave yourself with no one, but at the same token, it can be worth trying to infiltrate multiple missions, even if you don't necessarily intend to follow through with them, because resources are useful. Get Princeps in here. We could send quite a large squad, and I might, but I will make them rookies. Because, of course, this is a fantastic opportunity to train up our rookies. All the squaddies can stay on hand because we're going to need them for stuff. We got Other Evan, we got Princeps, Hotshot, Stratagem, Q. Get Alex in here as well. That will do, because this will take a very long time to, like, infiltrate. But rookies almost always, I should really emphasize, rank up on their first mission. There are exceptions, of course. Fuck it, can I get everyone in here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the full team in there. It'll take 10 days. This will be a long one, but we could get so many promotions from this. And all we've got to do is go hack a workstation on a train. With this much raw firepower, I think we'll be all right. And we do have Hotshot and Stratagem here, who are like two of our best soldiers at the moment, so I think this is good. And it's a bit of a gamble, because we are sending a lot of force. But I think it's worth it. But I wouldn't advocate doing this later on in the campaign, because you won't have enough people. But at the moment, we don't have a lot of missions, and we need to get stuff done.
High Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Good stuff. That will be helpful. Maybe. We'll see. Hello. 6 days. Ooh, 3 rebels. Yes, this would get us more personnel. Well, it would get us 1 more person for the Haven, which is good for the intelligence, supply, and recruiting efforts. It would also get us 2 recruits who are not part of the fucking character pool, which is really annoying. You could at least draw those from the character pool that I made. I've even set the click the setting to be like draw from the character pool before anything else. You know, it's whatever. That is a good mission. We want to level up Demon because he'll be really good. There's Don Quixote. I don't think we'll need. Oops. I don't think we'll need too much for this. This is my favorite song in Red Alert 3. As the best intro in video games, I swear. I'm gonna send Kiwi with this team as well. It leaves us a little bit short-handed, but 5 people here, 3 of them being squaddies and 1 of them being a fucking faction hero, I reckon is enough to make sure this goes okay. Good lads, get in there and make me some rebellion. We need more troops for the cause. I might be overcommitting a bit. I genuinely might be overcommitting a bit, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Look, everything's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we're doing great. You, Kai, will be done soon. Hello, that's helpful. Thank you, lad. Workshop would be great and all, but I want the workshop here. Now this is going to take a fucking long time. 30 days, an entire month, but it will be worth it. It will be worth it. It's a moment of like slower production that'll be made up for with increased production later on. It's all strategy and tactics. Now we did get some supplies. Whoops. That was a good photo though. Hang on, let's have a look at it again. Yeah. We'll get Cool Sam. I'm not going to spin the wheel for each of these. We'll get another recruit. We'll get Trickov as well. There we go. Now, say for example, our covert action operatives are ambushed, we have a squad we can send. Not a great squad, but we can send units to help if that occurs. Which we will need to do. I'm pretty sure it's just Gregor and fucking Rhodia, and you know, they're alright, I guess. But I don't think they can handle it by themselves. How's this looking? Extremely light. There's no reason to wait any longer on this then. Ataku, Ishmael, Mark, and Butt. This is a small squad. Wow, I really playing it risky with this one. But I remember the strategy. Sneak in, get near the train, launch the attack, hack, get out. Should be alright. Alright lads, let's make it happen. Operation Stormhammer. Did anyone remember to bring the hammer? No one brought a hammer. What the fuck, guys? Come on now. We've started off in an elevated position, which is just fucking marvelous. The problem is that if there are advent troopers down here, it's hard to spot them, and they can spot me. Apparently there's something there. Probably like a detection tower or something. I don't know. We'll play it nice and chill. Mork might be able to do something about that, but it is risky. It might be necessary, though, for us to maintain this position.
날씨만 좀 선선해도 할 만할 것 같은데.
What we need to remember, though, is that during situations where our infiltration is blown, you remember in the first mission when we threw the flashbang and then everyone started opening fire. In those situations, if Ishmael is not the one who initiated that, she will stay in infiltration, which means if I put her on Overwatch and then all that kicks off, she won't fire. So that needs to be remembered. But it also means she can be very sneaky even if we get caught. Like, if we get pinned down here, like a bunch of fucking advent troopers start attacking us, Ishmael could go the long way around, get over there, get that, and then come back. She would break infiltration the moment she hacks the chest, of course, but in certain situations, that level of infiltration can do a lot. Mork, can you get close enough?
Oh, Dick's coming for you, baby. Oh, Dick's coming for you, baby. Oh, Dick's coming for you, baby.
Good, good, good.
Hey, it's the same tech as my ship.
You have a ship? The problem is jammed is incredibly bad for us. All enemies gaining defense boosts is really bad for us. But it's also going to be really hard. It's a 46% chance. That's not... Nah. We're just going to have to try and work around it. 46%!
I got a mental age of 7.
We can't work with that. It's too bad. It's alright. We'll just go around.
You'll never see it coming.
That's what I'm hoping. Nice and chill. Nice and chill. Don't worry, lads. In situations like this where I'm just doing, like, extended infiltration, I might cut away until something happens, because it may get just a little bit dull. Go on, Mork.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering splendor.
I love that he's just there recording another fucking episode with, like, Bob and Wade whilst on a mission for me. You know, that's cool. Appreciate that.
Coming!
Not like I kind of demand his utmost attention on this. It's worth pointing out, inflicting casualties in this mission is not necessary.
관리자님.
We can just get the thing and go. That is an option. Get down there.
네, 무슨 일이죠?
She's a good scout.
고생하셔야겠네요.
Yeah.
관리자님.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now what would happen? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to detonate that in one shot, which is a shame because its detonation would probably do the trick. Probably knock those two out. Although I don't know if it would kill the sectoid, it has a lot of health. I'm going to make another risky move. Move you there.
네, 문제 없어요. 지바이에 의뢰했다면.
Locate the objective.
1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Yeah, well, you know, we're working on that. We're working on that. You're still caught up on that thing, and that's great. If you can get up there.
You'll never see it coming.
So Ishmael and Otaku kind of need to be on the ground level because they fight better close up. I'd say Buffy and Mark can probably be in an elevated position where, you know, that elevation will allow them to shoot better.
Going.
Or at the very least, they can provide some pressure, you know, covering fire and whatnot, whilst Ishmael and Otaku go in and stab them. That's kind of the plan at the moment. We'll see how it does. We'll find out one way or another how well that does, won't we? Yes, we will. That's a good place to hide.
How can I help?
That was slick. Very slick. Continues to be slick. Concern is Ishmael has such little health. I really need you two to fuck off, if you would. Out of interest, if you were to flèche, you could kill that one. 9 to 11, and it has 3, 6, 8 health. Yeah, so if that hit and didn't graze, it would be a guaranteed kill. Obviously, the trooper would also go down, like a sack of bricks. There.
Let's go say hi to Senpai.
Dude, come on, man. They're like right there. It's probably safe.
좋은 전략이네요.
I don't know.
가보죠.
Maybe. Might be.
전부 자러 들어갔다고 방심하지 마라.
Uh-huh. Good, they're leaving. Our opportunity cometh soon. What do you mean you can't hack it? It's right there. I guess it counts as not having a line of sight, even though he clearly fucking does. It's fine. It's actually fine. This plan will work. Attempting to, you know, flim-flam around for too long, it won't serve us. Go in and hit that sectoid. We're breaking cover. Now. Go on, Otaku.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons free. Fire!
Dead.
Enemy pilots are in our
Ah,
territory.
shit. Alright, don't worry, I've got backup plans. I've always got a backup plan. It's looking pretty bad for Otaku, though. It's looking pretty fucking bad. That was a rookie mistake. Absolute shameful display. We cannot have that fucking sectoid getting involved right now with all this here. Yeah. Oh, it's already tense. Otaku's in a seriously bad position. Also because, I haven't really mentioned it until now, but Otaku currently has a mood, as it were. I think it's disappointed or something that actually lowers their defense, which makes them more likely to be hit. You might be thinking, well, Foreman, that sounds extremely not Yi Sang, and you'd be correct. It is the antithesis of Yi Sang. What do I do about you, you fucker? Because a flèche on him would put you in cover, protected from that side or this side. But I guarantee it will activate the sectoid over here. So it will cause more problems. But it's one less gun aimed at Otaku. And also, not to put too fine a point on it, Ishmael would be stood on a literal explosive. Like, that is a massive fucking fuel tank that could go up at any time. I say any time, when damaged sufficiently. It's risky. All right, I'm gonna take. This probably won't even go the way I want it to anyway. We'll probably end up activating that sectoid anyway, but I want to go here just in case we can avoid it. Now we're gonna activate the sectoid anyway. Fuck it, go here. It's all part of the plan.
아까 제 말 무시하고 그대로 달려나간 사람 누구예요?
Oh, that's so not good. That's so bad. Oh, damn, that's really bad. All right, it's become a damage control situation. It's actually become a damage control situation because we could lose the entire squad at this rate. Buffy, you're gonna have to get involved directly. That's very good. That might save Otaku.
Should drive the point home.
Good shit. Doesn't guarantee Otaku's safety, but it helps. Mark's just gonna have to slowly start moving towards the objective. It's still can't see it, technically. How can you not? Oh, but surely... Oh, it must be out of range. Alright, well, that's fine. Aid protocol provides extra defense to an ally. I don't actually know who's in more danger now. Is it Ishmael or Ataku? Because that one is not, you know, flashbanged and will fire a shot. Like, and almost guaranteed to hit Ishmael. The 3 down here might decide to also do that, but then again, Ataku's closer. Yeah, go with Ataku. Ishmael is, of course, less durable, but she's in a better position. The combination of flashbang and aid protocol might keep her safe. It did not. Oh. Hello, lad. Hello, lad. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, bleeding or dead?
Just stay calm and don't freak out.
All right, okay. We have a med kit. It's not so bad. It's just not good. Please fail, I fucking beg you. I think that's a failure. Yeah, it's fine. She didn't even get, like, fucked up from it either. She completely resisted it. Okay, the situation is not as bad as it appears. They actually used the Captain Ishmael voice line. Whoever made this mod knew what the fuck they were doing. Absolute legend. Okay, I need a moment to look at this. Considering how that could have gone, we actually got off relatively lightly. That fucker is on Overwatch. You could do something about it, but you'd be exposed from that side, which is absolutely no good. Those two are still there. Not long until they stop being flashbanged. We need Mark to hack that. But it doesn't have to be Mark. Cancel their Overwatch. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I was so caught up and I didn't tell you what I was doing. This cancels Overwatch. Good. And that didn't even use up Mark's turn, which is actually fantastic. Gives us options. Now, the problem is that there's no decent place to stand in that area. Going there, yeah, could potentially take them out, but then those two can take the shot. Go there, take them out, protected from them. Those two can attack. We do have flashbangs. You can't reapply flashbangs, I don't think. Like, if someone's already disoriented, you can't then, you know, reapply the disoriented until they are no longer disoriented. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually not clear on that. Now, you could do a free attack. It's only 1 to 4. Their formation is pretty good as well. They're all covering each other. The two squads are separate, but they're covering each other. As a result, it's difficult to pick one off with a shinobi without leaving them vulnerable to the other. 2 damage ain't bad. That was a free action, which comes with the Wazakashi. Mark does have a med kit, but he can't apply it through the gremlin yet. He has to get close in order to cover Ataku. This is possible, but it's very finicky. This is a very delicate situation. I think a measure of... It's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck, but I think a measure of aggression is required here.
Just keep going. What a jerk off.
Good. I think get Ishmael in position to threaten them. I didn't know there were 3 of them there. Oh, fucking hell. Or I forgot, I should say, that there are... 3 to 5? That's better damage. A crit chance. Go for it, throw the knife. Good shit. Alright, 1 dead.
My self-esteem is so high.
I think it does take his turn to hack.
Hey, it's the same tech as my ship.
But we do need to do this as soon as possible. Yeah, see if you can get some supplies. That'd be great. We can do it. Ah, fuck you. Ah, fuck you. Whatever. That at least means we get the objective. Now we need to leave.
I got a mental age of 7.
I'm not smart enough to figure this out.
You're the guy.
I'm smart enough to break that. Thank you, sir.
The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the
That's bad. Oh, he's okay. He's fine. Don't worry about it. It was only 3 damage. They're being a pain in the ass. Go on, resurrect a corpse. Yeah, you're resurrecting a corpse. That's still not good, but it's not bad either. It stops him from firing. He's got a plasma weapon. It would kill us. Hello. That doesn't count as a flank, right? I don't think it does. That's good.
Oh, what? Be a good friend? Yeah, I discovered that.
Oh.
They're gonna kill us.
Menace 1-5, we've lost control of the package. Recover it at all costs. We can't afford to lose that material to the aliens.
I think Ataku might be fucked. Because, Mark had the medkit. We do need to call in the Sky Ranger. 4 turns? Okay, they're both dead then. I did say, did I not, that casualties would occur? I did promise you that that would happen, and it is. That is happening. We're gonna have to... There's no saving them. I don't think there is, anyway. No, Buffy doesn't have a med kit. Another classic mistake I've made. Always bring 2 med kits, just in case. We're gonna have to fuck him around a bit, then pick up Mark's corpse when we get there, and then extract. It's the only way. Provided Ishmael doesn't fuck this up, which is anyone's guess. She can take out the sectoid, which kills the reanimated soldier, and that's fine. You know, that's one thing dealt with. Sectoid's dangerous. Dead. Good. Okay, well, that's something. There's no saving them. There's absolutely no saving those two. They're done for. That's it. It's over for them. But that's the war, unfortunately. You know, what we gotta do now is try and save Buffy and Ishmael. That's quite important. This one has a greater opportunity to flank Buffy wherever she goes. This one will be easier to kill, but that one could probably get to a bad position. I think that's the best bet. Best way to retake control of the situation is to kill them. Don't graze. Please kill. Good.
Nobody fucks with my people.
I mean, it's a bit late for that, isn't it, really? It's a bit late. Yeah, that's pretty bad. They're bleeding out. There's nothing we can do about it. Ishmael can take them out. The person on Overwatch is behind there and probably won't see Ishmael approach. So that could be another guaranteed kill. Give it a try. I'm pretty sure it's alright. Good. Ishmael's doing well, you know, she's killed quite a few people already. That's pretty good. Bad news, we still got 3 turns until the Sky Ranger arrives. She's in cover there. They can come up here, which is worth taking into consideration. I think it is just the captain who's currently there. Take cover there.
Got it.
Just go on Overwatch. Oh, come on now.
Nope, gotta go kill more guys.
And more reinforcements are coming. Fucking brilliant. And Ataku's dead, which... such is the life of a shinobi, isn't it, really? Okay, well, killing the captain won't stop the reinforcements from arriving, but...
Nothing like a little carnage.
it'd be nice to have less to deal with. I don't think we're going to do enough. Although maybe, actually, it's distinctly possible. If we threw the knife... 3 to 5 damage with a high crit chance on a flank. Because I know Fleshay, because she's got a Wazakashi, yeah, it won't do. It could kill, but it probably won't. Crit chance is very low. It's got to be the knife. Not at that. Please, Ishmael, please. Ugh. Okay, well, they're dropping in. I'm going to assume troopers, but it could be many or few. It's many. 4 troopers. 4. Remember the previous mission when they dropped in 2? That seems like ever such a long time ago now. Yeah. Talking shit. Oh, God, that would be a perfect grenade moment. Oh, that's bad. Please miss. Oh.
Just stay calm and don't freak out.
Yeah.
Menace 1-5, we've lost control of the package. Recover it at all costs. We can't afford to lose that material to the aliens.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, Mark's dead.
They're gonna kill us.
And Ishmael's dying. And there's no good angle of attack on that guy. And Buffy's nearly dead. She is wounded. And there are like 4 troopers over there. Need I go on? I think you get the idea. She's also out of grenades. She's also a rookie. Now, my thoughts are probably, you know, hunker down in heavy cover and hope for the best. But the problem there is that will likely cause all of them to just, the enemies to just go on Overwatch, which doesn't serve our purposes. Because then next turn, when the evac arrives, she needs to get here. I can't tell from that if she needs to pick up Mark's corpse or if she needs to pick up the items here. I assume she does need to pick up Mark's corpse and then extract of it in order to regain control of the package. God, I wish she still had her grenade. And I'm fucking pissed that Ishmael's gonna die. Although if we extract before she bleeds out, she might just be captured. So I guess that'd be good, maybe. You're probably not going to kill them anyway.
Done.
It all comes down. Alright, it's just a big moment, and it comes down to this. If you can kill them, that will increase your chance of survival. Nope. It's a bit much to assume, I suppose. Do not Overwatch. You reloaded. Okay, that's fine. Do not Overwatch. Okay, don't hit. Oh, might be fine.
You got a problem?
You got a problem with that? Oh, you can't. Oh, I knew. I nearly saw him next Tuesday, if you know what I mean. Wow. Direct hit through heavy cover from the other side of the battlefield.
Operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
It wasn't even a graze, that was a direct hit. Yeah, that was a bad one. Yep, that was a bad one.
Gene therapy clinics swell with new arrivals as Advent peacekeepers struck another crippling blow against insurgent forces today. The speaker is confident that Advent's message of peace will soon spread across the entire world.
That sucks for me. That really sucks for me. I liked all of them, and they're all fucking dead now. Maybe Ishmael was captured. Please be captured. It says KIA, so that's not a good fucking sign, is it? Those were some good troops, and they're gone now. This is why you don't get cocky. This is why you don't get cocky. We don't have enough troops anymore. I need to go recruit more troops. We need Yi Sang, and Larry, and Hank. That doesn't make up for the full squad we lost, but something. What do we have on? Okay, we have some on staff. We spent a lot of supplies, so that's not great. And we got a supply drop coming in soon. And the fucking voice is gonna be like, Commander, you've actually really fucked this up, haven't you? And I'll be like, yeah. A little bit. Ooh, okay. Not good. Oh, here we come. Yep, what do you got?
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
What do you mean 2 failed? I didn't fail them. Well, I only failed 1. And I completed 2. Because remember, I saved that person. And the Advent column at the start that I destroyed. And then there's the Chosen as well. Right, okay. Oh, we can receive intel, but we won't. Utilize the Resistance. This is good stuff. Well, ish. We don't really do shredding attacks at the moment, so modular construction would be useful.
The skirmishers are yours.
Avenger plotting new course.
We should go get some money, and Ed recovered from their wounds, so that's good. I was pretty confident in my soul that that mission was going to go okay. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
No, we got some money, so that's alright, I suppose.
Our soldiers.
Of course it happens now.
We must recover and strike back.
Your attempts at subterfuge have failed, and this defeat will be a costly one.
And we're dealing with the Warlock. Wonderful.
Setting course for East Asia.
Fucking amazing. Okay, alright, well, it might not be that bad. But we are going to send our best on this one. I ain't fucking around. We got Ed and Eddie. Eddie's feeling energetic. Ed feels groggy. I can relate. We're going to get Linky in there as well. And Otis. This is a good team. The reformation of Kiryukai after it disappeared for some reason. And then Otis also has a grenade launcher, lots of explosives. Not going to be trying to take enemies alive or take their corpses or what have you. We're going to explode them until they go away. We are quite close range though, except Freddy, who's long range. And then we've got Gregor and Rhodia on the ground. Gregor's an assault with a shotgun, and Rhodia's a recruit, a rookie. It's going to have to be fine. Go on, lads. Do your best. So these missions are particularly tricky because you're kind of managing two different squads, quote unquote. I could explain it to you, or I could just show you, I suppose. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's a problem.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
무지하니까.
Hello. Now Gregor is well suited to these combat situations due to his, you know, assault shit. Rhodia has a good gun. All right, I've got it. I got it. Rhodia, up there.
일 들어왔네.
Elevation and flanking. Take him out.
쉽지?
Good. Now, I'm 90% certain that Greg would not kill if he did a flanking shot with his shotgun. It would require a crit in order to kill. However, there is something else he could do. You could stun him. Perfect. Okay, we don't want these guys to venture too far from the extraction point, or else, you know, no one's at the extraction point. But we do want to get set up a bit. We need to also meet them halfway a little bit, or it's just the two of them fighting through an entire zone by themselves.
Are you sure about this? I think the circus is in town.
Wow. That's not ideal. Good thing Eddie didn't sprint. Okay, fine. You know, it's whatever. We still have options.
Let's go.
Yeah, you go over there.
I'm moving here.
Now, I appreciate that this might be a little cheap. However, fuck it.
Grenade coming in.
Taking no risks. Down you go. Loot destroyed. Couldn't give a shit. Fuck you.
Okie dokie, spunky.
Welcome back, Ed. I love you. Apparently you could land it. If you can land that shot, mate, go for it. Beautiful.
Got another one double day.
Otis also has a shotgun. I don't think she'll land the shot from there. Not from back here. That was already a bit much.
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
You could do flush, because if you hit, he will die. Go for it. Wow.
저의 실책입니다.
It's fine. None of us are out of position. He's taking a time to think about it. They've found us. The first team is doing relatively well, and if our covert operatives, you know, start making their way this way, they could hit them in the back. Also, Eddie can now fire his sniper rifle. I plan for him to not move, simply fire his sniper rifle. Go for it, lad. Beautiful.
I got one!
That one over there is on Overwatch, so we don't want to move too close. I reckon, Link, you'd be okay going here.
I'm going this way.
Nope. Overwatch is a nebulous force that no one truly understands. Why don't you just get rid of them? How about you just get rid of them? Damage is damage. I'm happy. Okay, alright. Well, everything's fine. No worries. Oh yeah, you still exist. Kind of forgot about that, to be honest. A little bit risky, but if we can just kill this person and be done with it, that helps. Gregor was like, holy shit. God damn. Gregor, if you could execute this man. That was amazing.
생각보다 잘 들어갔네. 신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
Ed, I've got an idea. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it.
Quick! Turn on your perpetual micro-orbital rocket!
좋은 전략입니다.
I gotta be honest, I'm just really uninterested in allowing them to fight us. Die. Just go away. I'm taking no risks, not after the last mission. Take this and fuck off. I don't care about the loot.
I am a fuzz on its way. I'm Ed.
The fuzz is on its way. Get ready for the fuzz.
Looking over there.
최선을 다하겠습니다.
Aaron will be fine. Just get ready. They're going in there. Okay. Grenadier and a sentry, if I remember correctly. Pair of fucking losers. Not interested in your fucking bullshit, mate.
적군이 신통방통한 전술을 쓰려고 하고 뭐가 나올지 보자고.
Oh, that's good effort.
그런 날도 있는 거 아니겠어?
Less good effort.
맞는 공구가 없었다고.
Well, they didn't get a turn, so that's good. I'll tell you what. You two, really, realistically, if we're to think about this for a moment, should fucking run like hell.
용건만 빨리.
Every turn that we're here is bad. It's just not helping us. We don't want to be here. Now we just need to buy Rhodia time. Now we used up all of our explosives, and that's not great. Eddie can't see anything, so Overwatch, fuck it.
Hurry up! I'm starting to see spots.
Covering sector.
If they advance through the trees, they will be shot to death. I kind of wish we didn't have so many shotguns, but hey, that's what we did. I feel like you should have been shot. I feel like you should have been shot as well. Not again. Not Ed again. Not Ed again. How can you not? What is the lies in this video game? How can you? What are the lies in this video game? How can you see him but no one else can? Blind him. Blind him. Getting a lot of use out of that grenade launcher. Good.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Can you kill him? It'd be great if you could. Beautiful.
벌레 떼들보다 못한 것들.
Let's go. Allons-y.
You'll be fine. As I expected. And turn. You go away. Oh, fuck off. What is this?
Company!
No.
Oh, goody, goody!
Fuck company. We're going. Fuck that. We're out. Fuck this.
좋아, 간다.
Gregor took an injury for no fucking reason.
Yes, I will.
We don't really gain anything for doing that.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
I guess we did kill like 8 Advent troopers, and one of them was a sectoid. So, you know, we just kind of chipped away at their numbers a little bit.
Elders have set forth.
I don't want to listen to you anymore. You and your stupid words with your stupid face and your dumb glasses. I'm done. Absolutely not.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
It did go well, and we did get promotions. And we didn't lose our troops. So all in all, actually pretty good. Now, what should Linky have? Being able to use free flashbangs is really useful. And by free, I mean free in terms of action cost. Just activate rapid deployment, shoot a flashbang, and then move and fire or do what you want. But needle grenades are really good. Explosives do not destroy loot, and they also deal damage to unarmored enemies. And holo targeting is actually fantastic. Yeah, needle grenades are really good. That's very good. That's very good. Ed, what do you got? I think Ed would like explosives. Give him rockets. Eddie, get that. And Otis, I want you to get rapid deployment so you can do that support grenade shit. Okay, well. Alright, well, one successful operation, which was not particularly important. It just wasn't.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
At least Rodeo and Gregor are friends. That's good. Get me some better fucking covert actions and we'll talk. Now, the problem, right, brace yourself, because as a result of me not doing a covert action, Bradford, I think his name's Brad, I don't remember, Central is not going to shut the fuck up until I choose a covert action. He's going to be like, Commander, we can do a covert action. And I'm like, I know, but they're all shit. Such is my life. Hey, Rodeo's infantry. Good. Solid. Just like Don Quixote. Love to see it. Be friends with Greg. Yeah, lovely. Okay, well, yeah, that's all I've got. Just well and yeah. That squad's almost finished infiltrating though. The rookie squad, I think it's the rookie squad. I can't remember. After the absolute catastrophe that was Stormhammer, yeah, I've kind of forgotten everything I did before that happened. You guys ready? Yeah, okay, well, we can get some resistance personnel doing this, and some rookies. Alright, this isn't the big squad, this is a small squad, but not as small as the one that failed, and they have a skirmisher with them. And they got Kiwi, and Don Quixote. They'll probably be alright. But it's a large map, so we're going to need to sneak in, real sneaky-like. This could get quite chaotic, because we're having to evacuate multiple VIPs. That's bad. They can get shot and die. Okay, they're over there.
Here we go, mates. Let's do this.
We have a set extraction position. Very good. Jailbreak. Yeah, this is pretty standard. But sneaking through cities can be quite difficult because they're narrow by their nature, or you have to go through buildings, which are... You can accidentally stumble on an enemy squad quite fucking easily.
Yeah.
We'll do some casual infiltration, see what we can do, and I'll check back with you when we get somewhere. Demon did really well on the first mission. I'm hoping for a repeat performance. Because if we jump through a window, it raises the alarm because it makes a lot of noise. So we have to go to like doors and open them normally. Because if you kick, oh my god. Alright, looking at this realistically, we're probably not going to get past them without a fight. Can you flashbang them? You can. So first turn, they can be utterly worthless. Demon can move around and flank them and shit. Don Quixote can just fire. Merceau can also fire. Quietly open that door. I reckon if they group up a little bit, Kiwi might be able to set them on fire, which would probably do the trick. Chuck the flashbang, let's go.
Grenade!
Sometimes you just gotta fight them, and that's what we're gonna do.
We need to kill them ASAP!
Great camera angle, dumbass. Hello, lad. I failed to break this window. Good shot. Go on, Don Quixote. Beautiful.
The
freezing taste of death have pierced your soul. Your challenge has ended.
That sure is what occurred, yep.
Zipline here.
Marvelous. Now, you don't have a high chance to hit, but it could happen. I says give it a go. Good, good. Damage, damage. Okay, now what's the range on the flamethrower? I don't think I could hit both of them. Probably just kill the trooper and then let the sectoid try and run away. Good fucking shot.
You got knocked out by the rampart. Lucky you, eh?
I didn't think you were gonna do that. Please don't kill Musso. He's just a guy. Oh. Question, did we bring any medkits? Nope. I forgot. I forgot to bring medkits. You see, as I forgot to bring medkits. We can still save Musso, but it will cause us many, 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 many problems. Many, 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 many problems.
This way, mates.
I'll explain once the fucking sectoid's dead. I don't even trust you to kill him with your SMG, Sears. Can't you get to him and... Surely you can get to him and stab him. Okay, here's the thing. We can get Musso out of here, because we have an extraction point, and it's just sat right there, ready to be used as an extraction point. The problem is, someone will have to go with him. Because as you may have noticed, he's not particularly capable of walking around by himself at the moment. So... the correct decision would be, if we're going to do that, would be to send Mosnar, because Mosnar is a rookie, so it speaks for itself, really. But it does mean we'll have to finish this mission with 3 soldiers. Good soldiers, you know. Skirmisher, a Don Quixote, and a Kiwi, they're all pretty good, but... it's not ideal. It's not Yisang. And it's another situation where I may tank the entire mission attempting to, like, save people. Go on, Mosnar, get him out of it. He's had a bad one.
Here we go!
If you ever needed proof that I'm actually pretty rusty, there it fucking is. These past couple of missions have been pretty fucking rusty.
Eyes over there.
These 3 are very good, and Kiwi hasn't used either her rockets or her flamethrower yet, so she's still got that. You gotta get Musso out of here. I assume that means Musso is fine. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, we've got a lot of time. Make sure you're reloaded before we continue. You 2 hold position. I'm gonna take this nice and fucking slow, and I'm gonna stop fucking around. Kiwi's a good scout because she can move far.
Checking out this area.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
There's an enemy.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, there's quite a few over there. 2 of them are scouts, which means 2 of our 3 soldiers could be immediately disrupted. That's pretty bad. Music feels appropriate. Frag it. Got a decent chance to hit. And she can fire again. Beautiful. Push up to good cover. Oh, come on. I guess they weren't active. I thought they were. I figured everyone charged together, but I guess not. Okay, now they're here. Oh, no. You missed anyway, so what difference does it make? I thought that was going to hit. I was so certain in my soul that was going to hit.
I'll tell all my mates you tried to shoot your gun. Sound right? Nah, thanks.
Good. Helpful. Hey, you're over there. That's cool. Please stop shooting a Kiwi. Ooh. We've got 2 disruptors on the field at the moment. Obviously the scout, like I mentioned, and the sectoid. I wish you hadn't done that to Don Quixote. She's the best suited to dealing with you. Ah, my soul. It do be like this sometimes. The problem is I'm not sure if by their guns combined they can even kill that fucking thing, because Demon will not gain a bonus shot for shooting that drone because the drone is unflankable because it doesn't use cover. And reinforcements are imminent, by the way. Ah, fuck me. Now, normally I would use an explosive to, you know, crack that thing's armor, but the only explosive we have is Kiwi's wrist-mounted rocket, which is not entirely accurate and would probably blow away Don Quixote. We're not shit out of luck, though. There are always options. There are always things to do. There's always a play. At the very least, the drones don't do a lot of damage with the one, like, damaging attack they do have. So I'm thinking, focus on dealing with everything else. We can't really deal with it. What do you mean that's not a flanking shot? How can you sit there and tell me that's not a flanking shot? You've got him dead to rights. Ah, the angle. You've still got him dead to rights. Whatever. Try for it. Yeah. Okay, well, I wasn't going to do this, but now that things have turned out the way they have, I'm going to do this. Fuck it.
I told you to buy the extended warranty. This is going to cost you.
I think you hit the sectoid, but I'm not sure. Can't tell, because we can't see him right now. How the fuck can you hit him from there? Well, you didn't, I suppose, is the answer to that question. Oh, that was 3 damage. That was not worth it. That was inevitable. Too much screaming, please. Too much. Stop now. Way too fucking loud. Don Quixote is just being murdered over there, though, and there's not a lot we can do about it. I was really banking on that fucking flanking shot. At least to kill one. How much ammo do you have? Fuck all. I do have an idea, though. But we've seen how much those are worth. Not much.
Smoke out.
Good, okay. What's the range on this? It might be close enough. I don't know. We'll see.
Move that way, mate.
Worst case scenario, we'll just have to shoot him in the fucking face. I thought the whole point of fire is it's supposed to kind of go through cover, you know? Like, fuck it, shoot him in the face. Oh, you're not even gonna kill him. I mean, you can at least set him on fire, I suppose. It's a bit too close for a flamethrower. It did kill him, though. Alright, that's not bad. It was just a bit of a roundabout way to kill someone, I guess.
I got a treasure pack with my name on it.
Fuck off. Don Quixote, can you get up now, please? We really need your help. She's just being tased to death. This was a mistake. Getting Don Quixote was a mistake. I know this. I understand it. Okay, you do have a flanking shot on them. That's quite good. Please kill them.
The All-Father has gifted me with a better strength.
That's great, good. I'm glad. Okay, here's the thing, right? Don Quixote has a fairly decent chance of hitting that thing, and she's going to get 2 shots this turn because she's infantry. But she has to hit both and do minimum damage, at least minimum damage. So that's not including grazes. If she grazes, it's not enough. That's... Oh! I had such a whirlwind of emotions in that moment that I couldn't say anything. I was completely silent. You just need a moment. Good shot. Why can you fire again? You don't have... Do you? Why can you fire again? I didn't know you could hold down Alt and get that preview. That's fucking amazing. I'm going to use that from now on.
Just watching here for a sec,
Just
mate.
keep him there. Resurrecting a corpse. It will not help you. Now, if we can just kill him and sprint inside that building, everything's fine. Yep, just get him. Just this fucking alien, right? Just get him. Just absolutely get him. Right there. Go right next to him. I want you to shove the... Okay, yeah, I was scared because I was like, hang on, active 2, and then I remember the zombie. Shove your ripjack in his fucking face. Good.
Be proud.
Demon's pretty fucking good. And the music ended because, hooray, we did it. Go there. We need to be as quick as we physically can be. We need to fucking leave straight away. This mission can be a success, potentially. It can be. You see it not fuck it up any more than we already have.
No worries, I got the key.
You're doing a lot of hacking, Kiwi. For someone who doesn't know how to hack. Ooh, one new rebel joins. Oh, yeah, I'll take that, potentially. No. Uh-huh. We have the hostages. We have the captives. Let's get them the fuck out of here. Yes.
That way.
You guys, run like fucking hell. There's no one here at the moment. That will change soon, unless you move. At least this makes up for some of our recent losses, right? You remember the people we lost? I remember. It's hard not to. All the people that have died in this episode alone, and we did so well in the first episode where no one died, and in this episode, everyone died. Did you remember? Did you remember how that is what's happened? Everyone died. I remember. Remember it vividly.
As confirmed, we've secured a civilian contact.
This is marvelous. This is everything I wanted. This is super good. This is great. Get out of here. First of all, though, because I'm pretty sure I have this mod equipped.
Check out right here.
Yes. Take that fucking drone with you. We can use it. It looks ridiculous, I know, because you're not supposed to be able to extract with enemy corpses, but it is a good mod, and I appreciate it.
Okay.
And it makes sense as well. Way I see it, if we're going to suffer a lot of casualties, which we inevitably will, then why don't we augment our forces with robotics? And we'll need these drones for that. We will. We absolutely will.
Getting attacked by another squad.
Just in time, hey. That was stressful. That was very stressful.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I thought it was going to be another Stormhammer, if you know what I mean. Oh, God. But everyone's fine. Everyone lived. And we were successful, and we rescued the people, and everything's great.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
They certainly need the training, don't they? Because they're shit. Because they're shit.
To end the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Considering that Shieldson literally saved someone, I'd say he's earned his promotion. Merceau, less so, but hey, I'm just glad he's getting promoted. Who's Kiwi friends with? Either Merceau or Don Quixote. Ah, I think I'm more likely to be friends with Don Quixote, I think. That's cool. And now you get a promotion. A promotion? What for? Napalm, yeah, napalm. Napalm. Fire, burning. Burning! What do you mean new ability, grapple? You've always been able to grapple, you fool. It's a tricky. Battlefield awareness is really good because if you get a kill, then the next attack against you will automatically miss. And these guys are very good at going like deep into enemy lines and landing flanking shots. So that's a good idea. But total combat gives you more mobility and aim. Means throwing a grenade no longer ends the turn, and grenades have no cooldown, and you can throw grenades further, and the radius is increased, and you get a grenade only slot. Or you can use the grappling hook to pull someone to you and then stab them, which is admittedly the coolest of the three options. It's pretty hype. It is pretty hype. But it's not the best option. I'm gonna go with Battlefield Awareness. It's a good one. Don Quixote. Good Overwatch is really useful. That's good for flanking, but she's not much of a flanker. But again, she should be, surely. Don Quixote would be. Yeah, I'll get Harrier. Don Quixote's nothing if not irregular. We saved these people. Well, this is marvelous. One of them has a weird face. Don't worry about it. Don't bring it up. It's rude. All right, Merceau, what are you going to be? Sharpshooter. Nice. Not very Merceau, but I'll take it. Shield Son, what are you going to be? Gunner. Very nice. Applicable as well.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Cool,
Despite
good.
a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
I think their enormous eyes grant them the ability to gun down a combatant from the other side of a battlefield when they're behind heavy cover straight away. You know, like what happened to Buffy? Probably. Envy. Oh, night vision goggles. Cool, cool. Experimental weapons inspired. May as well.
I will begin our research immediately.
We need scientists before we can do more of the good shit anyway, so we need to find scientists. We could get a scientist. We could buy one right now. That might actually be a really good idea. Because falling behind on research is a surefire way to lose a long war campaign.
Market is open.
We can sell some stuff. We don't have a lot of stuff to sell right now, mind you. Anything we sell is a bit crippling. May as well sell that, because we don't even have a fucking specialist anymore. Our specialist's dead. He died. I'm gonna get this scientist. Oh, we could get a specialist. We'll get the scientist. This will benefit us in the long run. It just means things will be difficult for the moment. At this exact moment, things will be a little bit tricky, but things will get better. We're making moves, you know? Making moves. More intel, lovely. I'm gonna make a power move. We're gonna do this now.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We're gonna get this set up.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Cool. This mission's ready to go. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is literally a maximum size squad, led by Hotshot and Stratagem, so you know it's pretty good. And I'm thinking, evac with flare 6 turns. Is that affected by our infiltration? Must be. I thought it was a bit weird that in Stormhammer it took 4 turns to evac. We'll have to get moving then. That's the thing, of course, is that the mod has been updated since last time I played. There's a lot I actually don't know now, and stuff I can only surmise. What I can surmise, however, is that Operation Hell Slap is going to be a success. Gonna go down there, gonna give Advent a slap around the fucking chops. Look at all those dudes ready for combat. So I guess just gun it up here. Hit them hard with a full squad, and get the fuck out.
Rolling out.
Do a good, please. Hot shot, you absolute lad. Let's fucking go.
Moving!
Get Stratagem up here. Very nice, very good. And you lot just run along here. Goku, go. No, we could snipe that fucker, but I'd really like to get to there immediately and then work from there rather than fuck around back here with like one scout, which, knowing my luck, will probably require the entire fucking team shooting at it in order to destroy it. Because life... Hey, stuff. Oh, I do like stuff. Go get the stuff, Hotshot. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Now, if you were to fire at him, you wouldn't kill. Well, you could, but you probably wouldn't. Steady your weapon. I'm expecting that scout to just turn around and find us, so I want Stratagem ready to blow it out of the sky. In the meantime, this lot can push up. These are my plans. Are they good? No. No, not really. Pretty bad plans, to be honest. And you might be like, no, Foreman, you're doing okay. Tell that to the operatives on the Operation Stormhammer. It went bad.
Fine.
And it was all my fault. Hello, lads. What, did you just go into the floor?
Whatever his fate should be, I need to decide now.
You're getting closer. Bothers me. 10 supplies. Lovely. Helpful.
I'll take that.
What?
Not now!
I didn't know that broke infiltration. I didn't know that broke infiltration. Why the fuck would it? Why would that break infiltration? Please destroy it immediately. Thank you. The bad news, however, is that, well, we're not in infiltration anymore. So what this says to me is that Stratagem should just take that dude out over there. Absolutely fucking bean him. Go for it, lad. Well, you can graze him too, that's fine, I suppose. Well, we should be careful, because good cover around here is scarce. Very scarce. You did get the thing, and that's very good. How to play this now, though? That's not great cover. Although there is a solution, of course. Always an elegant solution.
Good to go.
Go there. You've seen one of them, that's excellent. You can't reach him with a flashbang, alright, never mind. Shows what I know about anything. People are going to be watching this and be like, Foreman, have you ever actually played this fucking game before? And then the secret will be out. I've never, ever played XCOM, not even once.
I see.
Didn't even know it was called XCOM. Thought it was called XCOM. I thought it was a website about solid egg recipes. Turns out I was wrong. Flashbang.
Better get out of the way.
Good job, Marcus. All right. Good is good. This gives us an opportunity to push up.
Copy that. Let's keep it going.
30% chance. I'll just evaluate these before I actually commit to an action. Usually a good idea. And it depends on the circumstances, of course. Push up, Alex. We're actually running out of cover because there's too many people.
Follow me!
You know Princeps is dangerous because they can run up a slide. Always a display of power. Oh, sure, see what you can do. You may as well. Go on, lad. Nope.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Fuck it, go for him.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Shot bullet didn't go in guy, how? Go for it. Well, we've certainly intimidated them. That is a thing we've done. Hunker down, huh? I thought that hit. I was about to freak the fuck out. I thought that was a direct hit. This could be, and it would make more sense. Fortunately, it didn't.
No!
You're on Overwatch, yeah. I know this about you. All right, Sniper Man. It's a difficult shot, but if you can make it, you would solve a lot of our problems. Nah. 54% is pretty tough. Now he needs to reload as well, which is not ideal. Of course, perhaps to the uninitiated, this seems like a good situation, but veterans, or perhaps people who have just, you know, kind of got ahead for this kind of thing, will notice that this is actually a very bad situation because we have a lot of people who are not very good at this. That's our squad. 90% of the squad is pretty bad at shooting, don't have much health, don't have much defense, can die real easy. I'm gonna make a little bit of a risk.
Rolling out.
Worked out. Can you beam him with a flash? Oh, you can. Good.
Let the light of liberty shine.
That gives us the opportunity to move. Yes, good. Get into positions.
It's a deal. I'm always up for a challenge.
Now there are there's so many drones. Ugh. This is going to be a bit of a scrap. If you could kill him, though, that'd be great. Or at least wound him. Yeah. Damage was done. We've been granted the opportunity to get some proper flanking shots done. This is good stuff. Go on, Evan, get him. Good, good. Wounds, wounds. Thinking hotshot push up. Your LMG might be strong enough to take that down. We'll see. Well, you missed, so we'll never know, I suppose. God damn.
Good.
You push up. Flanking that guy. Worth a shot. Fuck me. 70% chance. We all know the drill. We all know how this goes. Well, I'd say, yeah, even people who don't play this game know how this goes, right? This is not exactly like some kind of niche thing. People are familiar with XCOM.
No problem, boss.
Well, if you could soften them up, Ku, then someone else could come in and finish it off.
Grenade out.
Good, good. 66% chance. I don't know. Get him, Terry. Beautiful.
Could you get over here and call an ambulance for him?
Oh no, what are you doing? Please don't be a frag. 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 I think it's a flashbang. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm worried what a frag could do, frankly. Okay, well that's just mean. I'm also getting a slight bad feeling that I might have forgotten to give these guys medkits.
I want a heroic death like sacrificing myself.
That's good, because you're going to get that soon, probably. Got out the other drone. There's so many fucking drones. Please don't kill Evan. Oh my god.
I've lost too many friends today already.
You don't want to lose yourself. That'd suck. Yeah, I forgot to bring any medkits. Fuck's sake. Why do I keep doing this? So stupid. Well, Evan is dead. Hopefully regular Evan will pop by at some point and take their place. They need to go. Okay, well, it's not going great. It could be going better, but it's unlikely that we'll fail. So, you know, that's the standards I'm kind of at right now. It actually takes 6 turns until the Sky Ranger shows up, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. May as well call it in.
Extraction point.
We can at least, you know, retrieve Other Evan's corpse.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
That'd be a nice thing to do. If you could destroy that, that'd be pretty amazing. Oh.
Never mind.
Never mind indeed. Okay, fine. Right, okay, fine. We got numbers. Let's get some flanking going. How can you not get there from... Oh, because you're disoriented. Okay. You actually have a higher chance of hitting with your pistol than you do with your rifle. Give it a go. What the fuck did I give you as a pistol? Holy shit. Shoot it maybe? I don't know. Give it a go. That's pretty good. Shoot him, Ku. That did hit, right?
Shot wide.
Are you kidding? It went through it. I saw the bullet go through the fucking drone. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. Alright, fair, I guess, because that did hit Ku. So, spins and roundabouts. Leave Ku alone. She's got a lot of health.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
That's good, because she's getting shot at a lot. What are you going to do, little man? That's what you're going to do. Did it just say stunned for 4 turns? Did I read that correctly? What is this nonsense? Please, stratagem, I need you to land a hit, and a good one. And then another one, preferably. Fucking amazing.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Last reload.
That one's further away, so if you could kill him, that would be incredible. Nah.
Cancel that.
I want you to go there.
Do it.
Chuck a grenade on that guy's head.
I'm here to kick ass and play card games, and I'm all out of cards.
I reckon Hot Shots LMG should be able to kill that guy.
Let's do this!
Also, we need loot. Give me the loot. We need money so bad. Oh my god. We need stuff to make us fight better because my strategies aren't good enough to make up for the lack of it. Marvelous.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you, little baby? Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Whatever you say.
Got a 1% chance there. This is You know what? Just get to heavy cover. I don't want you to die. Lost too many people today. Get shot to death. Oh my god.
Missed the mark.
I'm sorry, Evan. There's nothing I can do. If you could make this shot, that'd be rather amazing. 54% may as well be 20%. Like, for real, it may as well be. I have an elegant solution to this situation.
Flashbang.
Those flashbangs sure are useful. Terry, please blow his head off. One.
And my life hard.
Yep. I hate your life too. There's no flanking to be done, and oh god, Terry. This is the longest mission of my life, and it actually isn't. Like, it straight up isn't. It feels like the longest mission of my life. I don't know what you can realistically do, Alex, but please shoot him. Just shoot. Even just shooting at him will make me feel better. Just to know he got slightly concerned by bullets flying at him. Fucking beautiful. Fucking magnificent. Fucking incredible. Actually the best. Alex is the MVP to no one's fucking surprise.
Democracy has landed. Point me to the enemy.
And, other Evan is dead. You get in there and do the hacking.
I wonder.
You're good with computers. Alright, everyone, gather around. We're leaving soon. Ish. Reinforcements aren't here yet. That's fucking marvelous. Then again, neither is the Sky Ranger, so I guess it's moot.
It's gotta mean something.
Get the cached Valiant alloys. Do it, Alex. Oh, never mind. The best part, I think, about my escapades today on this video is that I'm going to be editing it, right? Which means I'm going to watch this back and be like, oh my god, I've immediately thought of a significantly better fucking tactic than I use in this moment. Like, I'll see the whole thing and be like, yep, I know exactly what I should have done. Too fucking late now.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Alright, well, at the very least, before we go, take that drone. And let's leave.
Get in.
Let's do this.
Done.
Another successful mission, but other Evan didn't need to die. He just didn't. That didn't need to happen.
All surviving intel are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Acceptable, barely. Well, that might not be great, but to be fair, we've got like, what, 4 new rookies turned into squaddies now? Actually, 3 here. I think there's 2 in the back, so 5. Yeah, 5 new squaddies. It was a good value. A bad feels, though. God damn, 10 supplies. That's pretty good. Oh, God. Low intel, yeah, I know. And low supplies. Ah. So many fucking Vine Boom sound effects. Let's check the memorial, shall we? Just so I know. Just so we can keep track. Wait a minute. It says we've only lost 4 people, right? It says we've only lost 4 people, but the entirety of the squad on Operation Stormhammer were were lost, this might mean that Mark isn't dead. I don't know for sure. Can't say for sure. That might mean Mark is still alive, and we can find him somewhere. But no, Mark bled out. He didn't have time. Surely he's dead. The only one who didn't bleed out was Ishmael. So I think Buffy was killed on the spot. I think she died from the shot. Lost to Advent mag rifle. Lost to friendly fire. I don't think that's quite accurate, but you know. Well, to those of you who, I'm sure some of you in the audience might have been like, man, I'm not sure if my character is ever really going to make it into the series, you know? I don't think there's much point submitting them because they probably won't make it. I hope that the death toll today, oh, cool, assault. I hope that the death toll today has actually convinced you that, oh no, actually they might make it and last one episode and then immediately die. It's distinctly possible. The Long War ain't a fucking joke, and Commander difficulty ain't a fucking joke. Oh good, Marcus is a specialist, we can use that. It's really useful. What's Alex gonna be? Ranger, nice, he's got a shotgun. And, well, fucking double barrel sawn off. And Princeps, infantry, solid, okay. I'm not sure what to do with the two rookies we rescued. Like, obviously we're gonna use them, but I mean, like, do we just keep them as they are? Because I think we just keep them as they are, yeah. I'll customize them later. Ooh, a soldier. Yeah, I want to go get the soldier. Because that usually implies someone of a higher rank, or multiple recruits.
Our inspiration did prove
I don't care, Tigan. Even though this does mean we can get a bolt caster, an axe, a shadowkeeper pistol, and a frost bomb. That is pretty cool. I want to see who the new soldier is. Sectoid autopsy, that's a good thing to do.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Good, cool. New soldier, please. We need them. I need someone who's at least a squaddy. Preferably like a corporal. Ooh, Lance Corporal Trooper 04. I don't remember who that is. Because I don't know the Sinner numbers, so I have no idea. But helpful. Very helpful. Who is that? Who is that? Ryoshu. Cool. Fantastic. She is a Lance Corporal, actually. That's amazing. She'd definitely be more aggressive, so we'll go Harrier. I reckon we give her an SMG. Sadly can't give her a sword, but it's fine. All right, well, that's all I've got time for today, friends. Oh boy, geez, fucking hell. It certainly went, Unfortunately, the mission we failed, Operation Stormhammer, was actually the most important mission today. That would have allowed us to progress in liberating the region, and it's very important, and we fucked it up. And yeah, and also lost some of our best troops. Fuck. But this is exactly what we signed up for when we began an XCOM 2 series. This is precisely what we expected. Precisely what I expected, anyway. I am a little bit off form today. I'm quite tired, and like my brain fog, terrible, bad. I'm fucking absolutely fucked. But still, in a game that is, you know, turn-based, I should have and could have and should have done a better job than that. The problem I find is that sometimes you can over-plan an operation, right? When you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this fucking stealth bit going in here like this, and then fucking beginning at this mode, and do the stealth here, and then do attack like this. When sometimes what you should actually do on an operation is just hit him. Just hit him. Use stealth to land a really solid opening attack and just hit them. Also, frankly, the squad was too small. It was too small. Also, I think a lot would have gone better if Ishmael had killed that sentry right at the start. That sentry themselves didn't do much, but we had to spend another action, or I think maybe even a couple actions, taking out that sentry. One less soldier on the field would have allowed us to control the situation better. I think. It's hard to say. There are so many if, ands, or buts and maybes, and yeah, it could have gone this way or it could have gone this way. At the end of the day, it went the way it went. And that's what happened. Probably good proof for the fact that I'm not fucking manipulating events, though, because, oh boy, if I wasn't playing Iron Man, I might have loaded that save, reloaded it, and tried again, because fuck it, hell. But there is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of joy and fun tension in doing this on camera and being forced to be honest. Makes things interesting. But that's all from me for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. Remember, as well, to submit your troopers. If you don't care about them, I suppose, because they're going into the meat grinder. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Miscreant, Rocky Riku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Cryolytic, Lala Hexire, Abyssal Angie, Hotraman, Saga, Jack, The Elf Lord, Jordan Rothberg, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Beanbag Turtle, Malignant Humor, Cuds, Candace Samaria, Poe, Porshop Lebrec, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Names, Summercat, Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Lip Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harriet J, Dresso, Sion Distance, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zion, Cedar, Bimbort, Alkia, Honeydew, Sweep Everywhere, Jessica C, Plutonium, Pie, Dream, Ghost, Up, Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, Monsoon, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny800 for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. This game fucking rules. This game fucking rules. I fucking love this game. So much fun. And, like, that's the thing as well. As much as I didn't want to lose the squad, Operation Stormhammer, that is what makes it fun, though. I don't enjoy this game when I do too well. That's kind of my problem. It's a bit of a personal thing, but if I'm breezing every mission, and it does get that way when I'm playing on normal difficulty in Long War, where I'm just going through missions, clearing them out, easy peasy, they fall, they just die. They all die super easy. That's boring. I don't want to just be doing constantly well. I want there to be a challenge. I want to feel like I'm up against some fucking odds. And I already feel that in this one, because, yeah, we lost like 5 people, and we very nearly lost more. Like, we nearly lost Musso. Can't remember who else we nearly lost, but I'm pretty sure someone else was nearly lost. And there were probably multiple occasions where someone could have just been one-tapped. That's the fun. That's what I like. I hope you like it too. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.